Hello, happy day 3. Let me see how the light is without it. That's okay. Then you guys don't have the little bulbs in my glasses. But hello. All right. So you guys have officially made it 3 days. Yay. I hope that means that this is 3 days of consistent IPAs, 3 days of at least one work with me, and then whatever trainings we have, right? So, yes. I love today's topic about popcorn. And here's the reason why. And I normally save this till a little bit later in the training, in the boot camp to kind of share. And it's a topic that I will bring up in every single boot camp and any single thing that I ever do. And here's the reason why. Because if you are a revolving door within your business, no one's going to take you serious. All right. And I mean that with love and a little bit of tough love. And here's why. Because if somebody doesn't tell you that and you continue to go back and forth and wondering why restarting every single time is restarting, we got to have kind of a come to Jesus moment. All right. And if this can be it for you, then perfect. I would love for this to be it for you. If not, we will revisit this again when you circle back around, right? But hopefully this is kind of an eye-opening moment for you guys, because here's the thing. Right now, while this is being recorded and while this is going live in January of 2023, our brand new product line is coming out, right? Elite is launching early this month. And if you're watching this on the replay, Elite launched in January of 2023, okay? And what does that mean? That means that you have access to a brand new formula of a proven company, proven product line, proven leader, right? And here's the thing. Are you going to utilize it? Are you going to run with it? And it doesn't matter, honestly, when you're watching this, if you're not watching this live, are you going to run with what you have available to you? You have our existing 3-step system and then Elite this month available to you. Y'all, that's insanely amazing. And I hope that you guys realize how much this popcorn effect really resonates with so many people. And if it resonates with you, then great. And I hope that maybe we leave our popcorn bag in the microwave for the full amount of time, instead of the starting and stopping. So let's talk about it. And what does that mean? Because a lot of people have never heard of the popcorn effect. And so it's one of my favorite things to train on. So think of a bag of popcorn and the microwave. All right. First of all, this is how I'm going to view this. Okay. The microwave and the heat that comes from the microwave is like the consistency and your IPAs and showing up that you do for your business. Okay. The bag of popcorn is your business. Okay. Those kernels and the popping, that is the traction. That is the people in your inbox. That is the enrollments. That is all the things that are building your business. All right. They go hand in hand. So we get the bag of popcorn out, AKA you hit the promoter button and you are so excited to get running towards those VIP bonuses, right? So you pop that bag of popcorn in, you get to working on your business, you hit the popcorn button on the microwave, AKA you start sharing about the products, you get in your stories, maybe you make a post or a reel about it, and somebody makes fun of you. Or somebody says, no, that stuff doesn't work. Or somebody just says no. And all of a sudden now here you are, you're open up your microwave and you're like, I can't do this. Somebody made fun of me. Somebody said no, somebody said it doesn't work. Like, so-and-so, like, I can't do this. So I need to stop because I haven't made anything, right? Like, how am I supposed to prove it if I haven't made anything? So, how's your business at that point? Is it built? Is it residual? No. It isn't. And here's the thing. Now the company launches a promo or the company launches a bonus. And here you get the email and you're like, okay, I am going to run for this. I am running. So let me put my popcorn back in. Let me get going. Let me message my enroller and tell them, you know what, I'm running for it. I want it. I need this bonus. I need this promo and this is it for me. And I'm going to run for it. Okay. Well, you put your popcorn back in, you hit the button again. And this time you stick it out for maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks, right? You're here for that amount of time and you're doing all the things. You're showing up in your social media by putting you're putting your capsules in your story. You make a post once a week. You show up and you read the morning message, or you do something, right? You're on one work with me, which is great, but you're on one work with me, but you're not doing your full IPAs. You're picking and choosing which IPAs you're doing, because all of that is just too much, and you should be able to build a business off of just a post. So instead of doing the entire list of IPAs that your millionaire mentor gives you, you pick and choose and decide which one you're going to make work for you. So you're doing that for about a month, and you get a couple messages here and there, but they ghost you. And so you know what? You decide, I can't hit this goal. Let me open my microwave again. I'm done. I'm done. Like that's good. I'm done. Like this industry is a scam. This business doesn't work. I didn't make $1 million in 3 weeks. Like, I'm done. Okay. How's your popcorn? How's your business? Right? You probably have a couple popped popcorns because you got a couple people, maybe one customer in that time frame, right? But that's about it. It ain't feeding you. It's not paying you out residually. Residual income is built over 90 days, and that is just the start of residual income, okay? And this training, just so y'all know, is very red lens. This is very, very red lens, and this is probably the reddest I will get during these trainings, but this is a very red lens, because I need you guys to understand that pulling out your popcorn every 3 weeks, or getting discouraged because you're doing all the things, but really I ask you what IPAs you're doing, or your mentor asks you what IPAs you're doing, and you're like, oh, I'm posting in my stories, aka all you're doing is sharing your capsules in the morning, or I'm making a post, like I'm talking about it, but the last time you posted was 3 days ago. Nobody's messaging me. Like, I'm not meant to do this. I'm not making any money. Who's going to join me? I'm not a 200K. Right. Because 200K is join, and they're just a 200K. Y'all, it took me 2.5, almost 3 years to hit 200K. What if I quit in that time frame? My life would not look like this. What if I pulled out my popcorn and I was like, you know what? Like, forget this. My life would not be what it is today. So many people are constantly putting their popcorn bag in and taking it out and pushing the button and wondering why they have a stale ass business, or why they don't have anybody in their inbox. But the truth is, would you message you based off of what you shared in the last week? Shoot, would you message you based off of what you shared in the last 30 days? Would you know what products you offer? Would you know that you're a thriver? Would you know what your comp plan has to offer? Would you know what team you're a part of? Would you know anything about Thrive if you weren't you? And here's the thing, we join this industry and we get so nervous about selling and being a salesperson and spamming people that we actually end up cock blocking our own business. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody, or you're like, wow, she's vulgar. Well, yeah, I kind of am. And I tone it down for my training so I can be a color language for everybody. But this popcorn one is a very red one. So bear with me here. All right. So here's the thing, you're mental blocking yourself. You are, by not wanting to be a salesperson, by picking and choosing what you share, because God forbid somebody knows you're a thriver. Well, isn't that the point? If they don't know you're a thriver, how are they supposed to message you? If they don't know that you use these products, how are they supposed to message you? If they don't know what is available from our comp plan, how are they supposed to message you? What do you expect out of sharing your capsules in the morning? And it's just a picture or a boomerang of you going like this on the floor with your capsules. What are they supposed to do with that? Or maybe once in a while you throw up an opportunity story or a company email or a graphic. What are they supposed to do with that? What would you do with that? What? Ask yourself, what are they supposed to do with that? What info are they supposed to get from that? How are they supposed to know that our products are premium grade? How are they supposed to know we're 90% plus absorption rate compared to the 10% less of all other products that you find in drugstores and other companies? How are they supposed to know that we run a free business? How are they supposed to know we earn product credits, or we're paid weekly, or we're the highest paying compensation plan in the industry? How are they supposed to know that we have the most millionaires in our company, and that we're a 10-year plus debt-free proven company and compensation plan and product line? How are they supposed to know if you don't tell them? Or better yet, how are you supposed to grow a team or a business if you aren't building? no 200K, no 12K, no 4K got to where they are because they lucked there. They got to where they were and they built to that because they shared about it and they talked about it and they used their voice. So many of y'all are not using your voice. So many of y'all are so afraid to share, and you're so afraid to talk and to speak about it. And God forbid somebody thinks you're that girl or that guy, and oh, God forbid you're a part of an MLM. Hell yeah, I am. MLM is the best business model and structure that there ever was created. And here's the thing, I don't know any other random mom or dad or college student that can go and create an income from this thing for free. Do you? No education required, no prerequisites at all, right? Sometimes I wish that there was. I really wish that there was, but there's not. Anybody can do this. Do you know how many felons I know that are now millionaires because of network marketing? Do you know how many college dropouts that there are that are six-figure earners because of network marketing, or single moms that are able to not only make an income, but make an income that provides for all of their kids because they're single and they're a mom and they need to figure it out? Do you know how many families are able to have options because of this? Do you know how many teen moms who were counted out by society are able to do things because of this industry? And do you think that it was because they took a pretty picture? No, it's because they used their voice and they talked about it. And here's the thing, so many of y'all are so afraid to share about it that you are having stale ass popcorn because you keep opening up that microwave instead of letting that heat and that consistency build, because God forbid you aren't motivated. Y'all, in this industry, motivation is crap. What you're going to build on and what you're going to do and how you're going to build it is through consistency and self-discipline. If you are not self-disciplined, that isn't something I can teach you. And I know a lot of times I've done a couple one-on-ones where people will say, I don't know myself. I don't know how to be self-disciplined. And I'm like, this isn't a one-on-one. Like, I can't tell you who you are. I can't use your voice for you. I can't do those things and teach you how to show up. The only person who can show up for you is you. And the sooner you realize that, and the sooner you stop taking out that popcorn, the sooner you're going to have people in your inbox. And here's the thing, you're never going to be somebody. It is physically impossible to enroll people every single day, 30 days for a month. Like, I've never done it. I don't know any single person in this industry that has literally enrolled one person a day for 365 days in the year. I've never met a single person that has gone an entire, like, back to back to back enrolling people. But you know what I do know is that some days you'll enroll 3 people, some days you'll enroll 0, and some weeks you'll enroll 7 people, and some weeks you'll enroll none. But here's the thing, you're always going to be enrolling none if nobody knows what you do or nobody knows what you offer. So if you want to enroll the 3, if you want to enroll the 7, heck, if you want to enroll the 1, you have to use your voice. You have to stop thinking using and sharing in your story is a boomerang of your capsules. You have to stop thinking that posting once every 3 days saying, I have samples, who wants to buy them, or who needs energy, or who wants $1,320 in their first 14 days, join me. Like, no, people join people. They don't want to be sold to. So here's my thing, stop selling. That's really what you're scared of. So every 3 days you're selling because God forbid, right? And let's teach you how to share. Let's teach you how to keep that popcorn in there and use your voice every single day to talk about why this company, why this product, and why you're here. And that is going to grow you a business. That will grow you a business, okay? At the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, or do you want this more than you want people to like you? I don't care if I lose followers. And that was another thing that I've heard is people will stop their business. They'll pull their popcorn bag out because they lost a follower. Y'all, I've lost thousands of followers. Guess what? They still want to know what I'm doing. They still want my story views. But if all I'm sharing is my capsules and my stories, they don't know what the heck I'm up to. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know what you're doing. So here's the thing. People are still watching. They might not be messaging, but you know what they are doing? They're watching and they're waiting for you to quit. Because if you quit, then they don't have to join you or they don't have to order from you. But here's the thing, 5 years into this, and I still have people that will message me and say, I've been watching you since you first started in 2017. I just wanted to make sure you were sticking it out. Well, boo boo, it's been 5 years. I think I'm sticking it out. All right. Like, I think I'm here. So here's the thing. People trust people that are consistent. People trust people that give them reasons. People trust people that use their voice and that share. Stop trying to make a sale. Stop trying to fill a tracker. Keep that damn popcorn bag in that microwave and share. So your assignment today on this red training, and I apologize if I offended you. I promise this is the reddest of all the trainings that you are going to get. And I will get back to leading all color loves and languages in the next few videos. But today, this is the only type of way that I know how to deliver this message, is to be as red as possible, because that's just how I am. So here's the thing, and your assignment today is, I want you to do more than talk about or put a boomerang of your damn 3 steps in your stories. I want you to talk about your stories. I want you to talk in your stories. I want you to talk about your story. I want you to use your stories today. So your assignment is to go face to face in your stories, talking about the 3 steps. All 3 steps. And I have step 3 over here. Yeah, there we go. All 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And then you know what I want you to do? I want you to turn it into a highlight. If you do not have a 3-step highlight on your Instagram page, you need to create one today. And how you're going to do that is you are going to get in your stories and you're going to hit the hands free and you're going to hit go. And you're going to talk about the 3 steps and what they do. Step 1, human jumper cables. Why are you using these? Step 2, lifestyle mix. How does this make you feel? All the different flavors, that it's ultra micronized, not chalky, and it's amazing. And gut health. Hello, gut health. And then step 3, our DFT. All the different options we have available, and how it is wearable nutrition, meaning it's going directly into your bloodstream and it is the highest absorption and bioavailability. Y'all, 3 steps, offer them, talk about them, do a mini product knowledge video. And I don't care if it takes you 12 slides to do it in your stories. Save it as a highlight. And guess what? Now, as you continue to talk about things, people are going to go to your page and they're going to be like, oh yeah, that sticker. Or, oh yeah, she talks about those 3 steps. Or, oh yeah, he talked about something about 3 steps. Oh, is that what this is? And they'll go and they'll click on it. And guess what? Your highlights are going to sell things for you. So during this bootcamp, we are going to be creating different highlights and stuff. So if you are afraid to share in your stories, we got to break that real quick. All right. And most importantly, stop being a revolving door. Keep that damn popcorn bag in there and let it pop. You are going to have a dusty ass energy business that has 0 energy, 0 life to it, that you're constantly giving CPR to, if you don't share and if you don't do the things. So I love y'all. We will talk tomorrow. Have a good day.